Hi, my name's Starr. That's Starr with 2 R's. Nothing to do with Hollywood. Last name is Farish. I'm American, living in Thailand for the past 15 years. I retired here, and after 2 years of doing nothing, I've never been so bored in my life. So I decided to have a hobby and put together a little resort. Been building it for about 12 years, called Friendship Beach on Phuket Island. It's on the East Coast, and it's a beautiful, beautiful setting. At Friendship Beach, we have Atmanjai Wellness Center, and it's a very gentle piece of property, as you might imagine. I was talking with John, and he would like me to make a few comments about miracles, and expecting a miracle in your life. I must say, I honestly don't know what a miracle is. I look at life as from a total perspective. And since I live on the ocean, every morning when I get up I say, oh, thank you, Father. The dive boats are going by, the fishermen are out, the boats, people walking on the sand, maybe exercising, maybe there's a storm. One time we had a tsunami, and it just is what it is. So if I look at things as, oh, this is a miracle, I don't know how to do that, because I think everything basically is a miracle. But that being said, since there's 2 sides to every coin, then if everything is a miracle, everything is also a non-miracle. You have to have the masculine and feminine. And when you get to that point where you realize that basically it's all a miracle and a non-miracle, you can experience life. You're not analyzing, this is a miracle, or this is not a miracle. But that being said, I had an awakening here recently, and that was, I'm 72 years old, and don't have the balance perhaps I once had, and I tripped and fell and really injured my ear very severely. You know, I have never appreciated the miracle of a knee before, and it was only after having this damage to my knee and, you know, going through the processes of analyzing and perhaps an operation in 5 years in the future, that I really realized what a miracle a knee is. Just this one little part of the body. It is a miracle. Now I look at kids jumping in the sand, and or maybe people doing meditation in the yoga position. I can't bend my knee like that. So what is a miracle? I don't really know. I look at this now as knees are miracles, where I never did it before. So I don't know really quite what to say, what a miracle is or what a miracle isn't. I think if you just enjoy the essence of life, your life is a real miracle. I've learned several things in being involved with metaphysics and writing books and doing all the things that the younger generation is now doing. And that is to listen to your support staff. Listen to your research staff. I figure that I have the best research staff in the world, and I call that intuition. And with every research department there comes a boss or a CEO, and I call that universal energy. And if you can listen to your intuition, which is directed by this universal energy, you can't go wrong. If I have a problem in life, it's that I don't listen enough, or I don't act on what I hear. And I think that that's really everybody's main problem in life. I don't have a corner on intuition. Everybody has the same amount. But if we listen and then act on that, now we have a good life. Life, number one, is not complicated. It is simply not complicated. Why we're here is not difficult to ascertain. Living life is very simple. Very simple. You listen to your research staff and you act on it. Now, if you don't act on it, you're going to make your life a mess. And that's just the way it goes. But that being said, then you have a problem and you have something to solve, and if you solve it properly, you grow. And that problem doesn't come back. So from my perspective, I try to listen every morning, and my listening period is shower time. And it may take 5 minutes or 20 minutes. I usually go till the hot water runs out because I get more things that way. And then I try to act on that. And I don't mean act on it in the future. I mean act on it within 72 hours. That's the time frame that I found that if I don't act, it's like letting air out of the balloon. You have to act within that 3-day period. You know, when you have a balloon and you have all this lovely air in it, and you have a little hole and the air goes out, that's basically the same. That's a good analogy for not acting on your intuition. Because your intuition, everybody has it. Call it a sixth sense, call it what you will, but everybody has it. And it's a matter of acting on that sixth sense. So what we've done here, I remember we were building a building right here, right next to us. And one morning in the shower, I saw a wall, a curved wall. And I knew I was to build this wall. I didn't know what it was to be. I knew where to put it, and I knew how to build it. But I knew I had to act on that within 72 hours. So I told the staff, build this curved wall. And they said, well, what are we doing? I said, I don't know. But I know to build this curved wall, and I know to act on my intuition. Sure enough, it turned out to be a lovely garden in one of the rooms over here, in the bathroom, sort of a Bali-style bathroom. And that's just a simple, what do you want to say? Just a simple thing that I do, and a simple thing that you can do to get involved with life. And you can expect miracles, and they will happen. You can expect non-miracles, and they will happen. Anything you want will happen. And I love what John has to say on this card that he hands out, expect miracles, because they're all around us. But if you live life and you get involved with all of life that there is around you, forget about the miracles because they're all around you. Just live the life. And with that I say, God bless and blessings to you.